what today is? It's Wind Down Wednesday. Wind Down Wednesday. So if you haven't went and got your glass of wine, what you need to do, because I got mine, we are about to have story time with Dee. And baby, yes, this is going to be a good story. So I got to tell y'all, honey, about my experience this weekend on my date, which happens to be my birthday weekend. Yes. So I met this guy a couple of weeks ago. But before I get into it, deep into this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and comment down below. Give me the thumbs up. Give me that thumbs up, girl. Give it up, y'all. And let's get into the video. Okay, y'all. So I met this guy about a couple of weeks ago. And we have been on a date before. He's real cute, real nice. I mean, just nice looking, tall, light skin. You know, kind of like the guys that I normally would date. However, he was just pretty much more of a pretty boy. So I'm around here thinking I didn't hit the jackpot dating pretty boy Floyd, which turns out to be somebody I definitely, no, I don't want to deal with. But anyway, so let me tell y'all about the first date. The first date we go on, he was real nice or whatever, and he seemed like a very, very good gentleman. We went to Papa Do's, and he kind of like splurged a little bit to make it seem like he had money or whatever, and like told me, order whatever you want off the menu or whatever, and I did, and we actually kissed on the first date. So I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god, this is the one. It felt like more like love at first sight. Shit. Anyway, so he like, so I'm like, well, my birthday in a couple of weeks. I want to do something fun for my birthday. He was like, cool. He's like, I was planning something special for us to do for your birthday weekend. I was like, okay, honey. So he treats me to Atlanta for my birthday. So I get all cute and dolled up. I had to make sure I was fly because, he looking good. I'm always looking good when I'm stepping out. So I just had to make sure that I was, extra fly because we're going to Atlanta. So we get down there to Atlanta. Go to the restaurant. We pull in, right? So they was like, it's going to be $10 to park and $20 to get in. So he was like, $20 to get in. They was like, yeah, $20 get in, $10 to park. So he was like, babe, you got any cash on you? So I was like, no, I don't have any cash. I said, do y'all take cards? They was like, no, we don't take cards, but there's an ATM across the street. So we leave out the parking lot. We goes to the ATM or whatever. And so I goes and withdraw like $100 because, just to be on the safe side, because I really don't know if he's going to pay for everything. But at least I know I can pay for my stuff. So I had to play it off on the safe side. So y'all, we gets back and we gets to the door. So I'm thinking this fool finna pay my $20 to get in. Mind you, it's my birthday weekend, so you got to be treating me. I'm like, you didn't pay for mine either. He was like, oh no, because I didn't have that much cash on me. I was like, okay. So I hand the lady the $20 or whatever, and I get in. So now I'm kind of tripping, like, we just left the ATM and you didn't get no money out. I mean, I'm tripping, like, well, okay. So I'm like, I'm finna have a good time. Forget that. So we go on in the place, and I get to ordering my drink. He ordering his drinks or whatever. So I'm trying to get extra turned up. So I can drink. Like, I can drink. So I'm turning mine up or whatever. And then order me another drink. And so the lady like, y'all ready to eat? Y'all ready to order? Excuse me. I was like, no, I think I'm gonna drink a little bit more. So he was like, dang, how much can you drink? I was like, it's my birthday, babe. Like, I'm finna turn all the way up. I'm up. So, honey, it's time to order food. So I ordered the crab legs and the shrimp platter. And he was like, I would have the same thing that she having. So for appetizer, I had got some crab bombers and some chicken wings. I want to try a lot of different stuff while I'm at this restaurant I never been to. So he was like, ooh, you got a big appetite. I said, I just like to try different stuff since we out. Honey, I hope y'all drinking y'all wine, because this really gets interesting. Oh, Lord have mercy. So I'm feeling good now. I'm in my zone. I'm just, twerking a little bit, not much, trying to keep it cute, keep it classy. And so he was like, I think you had too much to drink. So I was like, no, I ain't had enough to drink. That's what it is. I ain't had enough. So the food comes or whatever, and all of a sudden he like, I don't want this. I don't want this. So I was like, the lady was like, what's wrong? He was like, my shrimp, it don't look like it's cooked right. I'm not finna pay for this. So she was like, he was like, take it off my tab. So I was like, okay, babe, just order something else. He's like, I don't think I want nothing from here. So now I'm feeling like I got to eat all this, in his face, like, you not gonna eat anything? So I was like, okay, I'm not finna let him ruin my birthday weekend. So I'm eating, I'm tearing them crab legs up, baby, and those shrimps, because I'm not finna let none of this food go to waste. When I say none, I mean none. So he tastes a little crab bomber, and he was like, oh, is this nasty? I was like, well, what you eat it for if, you feel like it's nasty? He was like, I think I'm just ready to go. So I'm like, we just got here. You ready to go already? He was like, well, I ain't gonna do that. Go on and finish your food. Then we could get back on the road. So I was like, now I'm like, dang, he flipping the script like this already? Like, Well, honey, now I'm feeling some type of way. I'm ready to go myself. I'm like, well, if you're going to have this type of attitude, boom, we could just go on and go back home. We just go on, head back. So the lady comes out with the bill. And the bill was like $123. So I was like, I handed on over there to him. He was like, start checking his wallet, checking his pockets, looking for his wallet. Y'all, he tried to finesse me. Actually, he tried to finesse me. He finessed me, baby. He did not even have his wallet on him. He was like, well, babe, I done lost my wallet. I think I left it in the car. I'm like, left it in the car? And I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah. I was like, you know what? Okay. Now, he done had like 4 drinks, which was $15 a piece. The food, they would even take that off. We still had to pay for his food regardless if he wanted it or not. So, I'm mad, like, so I got to pay for this. I'm looking crazy, like, I got to pay for this. And so he was like, I'll give it back to you. I'll give it back to you. Darn, you had like $123 gonna hurt you. And I'm like, hold up, like, what? Like, okay. So I went on and gave the lady my card, and I gave her, a nice little tip. So we gets back to the car. So I'm like, where your wallet at? He was like, I think I left my wallet at home. Yo, ooh, child. So I'm like, you think you left your wallet at home? You knew this before we even came on this trip. Now I thought I had put it in my pocket when I changed clothes, but I think I left it in my other pair of jeans. I said, so that's why you was tripping back there ready to go? Because you knew you couldn't pay for my food? And he was like, it ain't that I can't pay for it, just that I don't have my wallet on me. Dang, why you won't just let up? Like, what? Okay. So the ride was quiet, like all the way home. No music playing. Like, this is a 2.5 hour ride, y'all. Like a 2.5 hour ride. So we stop at, we need some gas, some more gas. So he was like, babe, you got $20 to pay for the gas, because we need some more gas to get home. I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, Lord have mercy. Now I'm tripping, like, whoo, child. Okay. So I give him the $20, put in the gas tank. I'm really getting pissed, because I'm like, did he just really finesse me on my birthday? Okay, cool. So when he went in the store, y'all, you know what I mean, I'm being nosy. Now I really want to know if this is your car, which he was driving. He had been driving a Camaro. So I'm like, go in there in the glove department, and guess what I see? I see a woman name on there. So I ain't saying that, I ain't tripping. I'm like, okay, cool. This must be his mama or somebody. Then I goes and I keep searching, keep looking. I see a lady ID that matches the car, which she is younger. So now it ain't the mama. Who is this woman you talking to? Honey, I still ain't saying that, because I want my money back. Like, you gonna give me these $143 back. You gonna give me this money back. You gonna run this back, baby. So now I'm like, okay, so he might be the sister or somebody. I don't know who it is. So, honey, we gets home, y'all. We gets home. And I said, when you gonna pay me my money back? Cause I'm mad. I'm like, when you gonna pay my money back? He like, I got you, no problem. Well, how about y'all? I ain't heard nothing else back from this guy no more. I text him and I asked him, I was like, who is Cherie? He was like, huh? And that's all he said. Do you not know this boy did not answer my call no more or nothing else? I'm tripping, like, wow. But y'all, that's what happened. That was the date from hell to me. because not only it was my birthday weekend, but he finessed me out of $143. And if you see this video, baby, I want the $143 back. Okay, y'all, so I hope you liked it. Story time with me. Until next Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday, I will see y'all in another video. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below and leave a comment. Until next Wednesday, baby. See ya.